持人咧係 Peter，咁佢係一位物業稅務嘅諮詢師，咁專門幫客戶諮詢呢個物業稅務嘅。我本人咧叫做高建瑩，我係卑詩省註冊高級中醫師，喺卑詩省教同埋行醫超過20年，目前喺昆士蘭大學任教。我旁邊的這位主持人呢叫 Peter， 他是一位物業諮詢師。我自己呢叫做高建瑩，我是卑詩省註冊高級中醫師，現在目前在昆士蘭理工大學教書。
So we're here tonight.
Peter 呢，剛才講了一個他今天穿了他父親50年前做的這個燕尾服的故事。那大家如果是聽不懂英語的呢，可以看旁邊的字幕哈，旁邊有幾個電視是可以看字幕的。
We have 2 VIP guests here tonight. One is Olga Illich, who was an MP, MLA, and she was in Cabinet Minister in Gordon Campbell's government. The other person is Ken Johnson, who was also an MLA, and Ken was also a Richmond councillor. Ken, would you like to stand up and say hi?
Ken 在哪里 ？Ken So Ken 今天晚上的一个VIP 呢，叫做 Ken Johnson， 他是前温哥华菲沙选区的省议员，列治文市议员。另外一位 VIP 呢，叫做 Olga， 他是前列治文中心选区的省议员，曾任卑诗省劳工及公民服务厅长。
So we're here tonight to fundraise for Alexa, who is going to be the next mayor of Richmond.
今天晚上的主角是我们列治文市长的候选人卢先勇女士，鼓掌一下吧，大家。
Alexa was an Olympian, which shows an amazing amount of courage and determination. Certainly something that the mayoral office would benefit from. She's been a councillor for 3 terms, and she's also, as a chartered accountant, managed to look after the monetary affairs of Richmond.
卢先勇女士是一位2度出任加拿大冬奥会的奥林匹克选手，也是一位注册会计师，更是一位已经服务列治文3届的市议员。他身上有运动员坚韧不拔，还有会计师的严谨，还有市议员长期投入公共服务的经验。这3种素質集於一個人身上是非常難得的。我哋嘅盧先勇女士咧 ，OK， 大家俾掌聲鼓勵。我哋嘅盧先勇女士咧係奧林匹克選手2度嘅，曾經係佢而家係一個註冊會計師，亦都係服務咗列治文3屆嘅市議員。佢身上你大家見到佢有運動員嗰種堅韌，有會計師嘅嚴謹，亦都長期投入公共服務嘅經驗。呢3種素質集於一個人身上咧係非常非常難得嘅。大家再次俾掌聲鼓勵佢。
Now over to Alexa.
Good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be announcing and introducing you to 2 of the Richmond Strong Council candidates for the 2026 Richmond municipal election. Both of these candidates bring the trifecta: experience, education, and great values. We have the same values you do. We value a safe and clean city. We value honesty and integrity. doing the right things so our kids will have a really good future. So first, I'd like to introduce to you Karen Novo-Pizzuto.
是介绍另一位市议员参选人
Karen Novo-Pizzuto. When I first met her, I was just struck by her passion for her family and for her community, for our community. Karen chose Richmond to be her home, and she has embraced it wholeheartedly. She's jumped in with both feet to serve the community. She's a committed community member, from serving on the PAC at Easton, London, where my kids go to school, and moving on to the Richmond Aquatic Advisory Board, where I also served and saw her in action. And now as the Minaroo Senior Society Treasurer. Karen's a lawyer by trade and has a sharp analytic mind that will be a real asset at the council table. Ladies and gentlemen, Karen Novo-Pizzuto.
Because I haven't memorized everything like Alexa, I'm going to stand over here. So hello everyone. I want to tell you a little bit about myself before I started telling you about why I'm running. I was born and raised in Southern California. I worked as a police officer for several years before I became a lawyer. I spent most of my time in private practice, being able to choose the cases I wanted to take, and focused my career on trying to help people that needed a voice. Personally, I've been married 25 years to Alan, who is sitting over here. We have two large, very dumb Bernedoodle dogs, Booger and Ricky, who are brother and sister. We have 2 cats, Tiger and Smokey, mother and daughter. But my pride and joy are my 2 daughters, Elena and Teresa, who have helped you check in. Hopefully you saw them earlier. So, they're both amazing, and they are the reason that I want to change society for the better. When my girls were 3 and 4 years old, I battled through breast cancer. I underwent chemo, radiation, surgery, and I realized that time is finite. I wanted to spend as much time doing everything I could on things that I felt were important. So from the times that my kids started school, I was PTA president, I was room mom, I even went and took the test so I could substitute teach in my children's classes while they were attending school, so I knew what was happening with their career and find out what was happening in the education system. I volunteered my time at the library, schools, and participated in the arts. And we've been trying to get to Canada for several years. Finally, in 2019, we were granted permanent residence. We were moving, except for the fact that COVID happened. So we waited and had to stop, but we were finally able to come here in June of 2021. We came to Richmond. I had already met the new school at Easton, London, joined the PAC, became their president of the PAC and chair, and helped the school learn to spend their money better and more wisely, giving more back to the students and the teachers. I then began swimming at the Minaroo Aquatic Center and appointed to the Aquatics Board, where I met Alexa. And while at the Senior Center, on the other side of the Aquatics Board, after a couple months, I was appointed to the Board of Directors, where I held the title of Second Vice President and Treasurer. So while I was at the Senior Center, I was confronted with major language barriers. I was surprised at how many programs that were not intercultural or even multilingual. Because of that, I met a gentleman by the name of a friend, James Fu, who between the 2 of us have worked tirelessly to put together an intercultural and multilingual system. As you can see around the room, what I'm saying is being translated right now into Mandarin and Cantonese. This is a program that was just approved through the Minaroo Senior Society. We are testing it out tonight. Trust me, some of the translations may not be exact, but it is something that I'm very proud of And I know with Alexa that we're looking to use to integrate more people and make them feel more included in Richmond society. So bottom line, why I'm running. I finally met Alexa. I heard that a rumor through the senior society that Mayor Brody was retiring and that Alexa was throwing her hat in the ring. I absolutely wanted to join. At that time, I was not a citizen. I could not vote, but I still wanted her help, or wanted to help in any way I could. Surprisingly, she knew who I was and let me come and help her. Eventually, we got our citizenship in February of this year, so I am proud to say that as of February, me and my family are now Canadian citizens by choice. I've always believed in the purpose of law is not only to solve problems, but also to protect fairness and defend the rights of ordinary people. I believe a truly great city is not only about economic growth, but about making ordinary families feel safe every single day. And what we hope to build is not only a growing Richmond, but a city where families feel secure, where seniors feel safe, and where the next generation can feel proud. I am an American by birth, but I am Canadian and a Richmond citizen by choice. So together, this team will make Richmond strong. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Karen. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Yeah. Next, I'd like to introduce Jeff Jang. When I met Jeff, I was struck by his, come on, let's go, we can get this done attitude. As an Olympian, I love that. Jeff runs a business in the construction industry and he has an engineering degree. It's important to have people on council who understand how business works and someone with a background in engineering to lend a critical eye to the city's building program. Like Karen, Jeff is passionate about his family and his children. He always instilled in his boys the importance of education. They're both currently pursuing postgraduate degrees. Jeff has served as a member of the Lions Club, where he's raised money for scholarships to support Richmond kids to pursue their education. Jeff Jang.
Thank you for bringing me here. I think most people are hungry already. Is that right? Okay. Let me make a short sentence. I introduce myself. Most people know me, but some people still don't know me very well. My name is Jia. Originally, I come from Shanghai, China. 1994, I went to the States. I tried to find a job and do the survival in the States. I took some courses, but finally I think that Canada is a nice place. 2000, I immigrated to Canada. I lived here about 26 years. I raised my family with my beautiful wife, Vivian, and we have 2 boys. I'm proud of the 2 boys' father, and they are very good. And they're sitting in the back. Big one is Nelson, and the youngest one is Jonathan. They don't like my job because I talk by myself. I'm the specialist for building issues. My background is engineer. I love my job. We talk about 2 kinds, talk about passion. Like my company in the road of Richmond. My company is named the 3 letters: joy, passion, challenge. That's why I like a challenge. I like to take all the challenges. I success with all the solve the problem with all the customers. I'm happy with it. That's why I met Alisa. She is like a take a challenge. Show me the leadership. Have a real commitment to the city. That's what I like to her. I say, why we don't work together, make Richmond strong for our kids, for our community, make our strong community united, make all people happy. That's one thing. So when I talk to my son, I do very good in the industry. I can let a lot of people. Most of you know me. I do the very good job. My son, sorry. Then your job is some kind of dusty, busy all the time. I didn't see you making a lot of money, but you don't have time with family as well. I come here. You know what? I solved the problem. I earned the respect. I'm happy with the job we have. And one day he say, okay, I do my work. And one day I talked to him at the dinner. I said, you know, Nelson, actually the job you pick for the future is similar like your daddy's. He said, no, I am dentist. Okay, dentist is to use a small tiny tube to the renovation for the mouth. I use a big one. So my passion is to solve the problems for the customer. Like we have lots of people from the renovation construction background. They always do make a livable city, make people happy and safer. That's my goal. That's why I'm running for city council. I think we can use our profession to help people to proceed all the process and know what's going on. Maybe we can save a lot of costs. So I think that's why I joined, where we come from, and why I commit with Anisha, our delegates team. Let us work together, make Richmond strong. Let me repeat again, make Richmond strong.
Thank you, Jeff. Together, Karen, Jeff, and I will bring capable, competent, caring leadership to City Hall. Accounting, legal, and engineering expertise, a love of our families, and a passion to make Richmond better for everyone, to make Richmond strong. Enjoy your meals.
While you're all eating, in order to partake in the raffle, which has kindly been donated by Herbaland, you need to scan the QR code that's on the card in the middle of the table. So if somebody in each table could just hold the card up so everybody knows what they're doing, that would be great.
大家呢，在享用美食的同时呢，就要扫描一下桌上那个 QR code 哈，否则呢就很难参与抽奖，因为今天我们的抽奖是用电脑来抽奖，是网上抽奖。那请大家呢扫描一下 QR code。今天的奖品呢是 Herbaland 营养品公司赞助的。那最后呢是会有大奖的。大家咧掃描一下台上邊嘅 QR code， 用嚟抽獎，因為今日我哋咧係網上抽獎。咁今日嘅獎品咧係由 Herbaland 營養品公司提供嘅。今日咧最後係一個大獎嘅。大家掃描一下 QR code 啊！
Richmond Strong! One more time! Richmond Strong! Richmond Strong!
OK，大家跟着我整个会场看一圈啊。今天是58席还是59席？就幸运已经是完全爆满了，人气确实鼎盛啊。因为卢宪勇已经当了10几年的议员，啊 ，Jeff 也是非常有人脉啊。另外一个也是啊，做白人圈里也是人气很好。
嘅車係停喺30分鐘嗰個位咧，就一定要出嚟走路車行。再次提醒大家，如果你的车在停在30分鐘的那個車位，就請你繼續移走車，要不然就會收到罰單。
油管YouTube。
不好意思，借过一下，谢谢。
Another warning about parking. If you parked in a stall that says 15 or 30 minutes, you should move your car because you could get towed. So, beware of tolls.
哎呀，我走错了，洗手间在哪？
啊
洗手间在哪？
OK， hello，快点进去，啊，好，那就来，哎，这真来，来讲几句，我们这是代表什么？講白話都得㗎。咁就你嚟啦，哎呀！
呢個代表我哋呢間睇啦。
哎呀，好，開心。
你380塊
我嚇親我。那个小芳。OK， 好。好，来啊
！3, 2, 1， 看我！1, 2, 3。
好了。
来。
来了。
看 Richmond Strong， 来。1, 2, 3 ，Richmond Strong。1, 2, 3 ，Richmond Strong。耶！
好久不见。
哎，你现在在哪儿办公啊？芝加哥。常住得了，差不多一半的时间。我们一桌一桌看过来啊。这边一桌全是老外啊，然后这边这些各个协会、商会、同乡会啊，反正 边一桌，我们来主持这边。媒体也露个脸，媒体也露个脸，哎呀，好了好了好了。
太晚了，跟我们的时间这么长。
不是，现在不然肯定一点不是没有。
那个 ，hello. It's a live stream. Yeah, say something.
Congratulations, Alexa. We wish you all the very best.
Thank you. 白总，来讲两句，副总。
我们来参加这个活动，目的就是希望有华人和中国人来参与这样的这种选举，更多的人来参与这一种建立令人向往的一个世界形式。
啊，白总说好，白总来。等一下啊！本节目由欢迎西特约赞助。OK， 好，谢。啊，对，看到了，对，还有我们加拿大之花啊。都是我们华人的骄傲。对。
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to conduct our first draw, so hopefully you will have all scanned the QR code.
我哋而家開始呢，就係第一個抽獎。大家咧要掃描台面上嘅 QR code。我们现在呢开始今天晚上的第一次抽奖。那请大家扫描桌上的 QR code。
So we're doing without raffle tickets, so it's all being done by high tech.
所以今天晚上的抽奖呢，是我们在网上抽奖，所以大家呢可以留意这个大屏幕。
So is our techie guy ready?
好，请大家留意大屏幕。现在开始抽奖。
All the names have been entered on the wheel, and we're going to give it a spin.
哇，这个第一个幸运儿是。
It says Steve somebody, but it seems to be. Oh. Tech is great when it works.
第一个幸运儿
Stephen Liu.
第一个幸运儿是 Stephen Liu， 是请 Stephen Liu。第一位是 Stephen Liu。OK， 我好像看到他慢慢走上来了。
Actually, I'm glad I saw my name on the wheel, so I'm glad I didn't win. The last time I did this, I showed the winning ticket to myself in the draw. Very embarrassing. Steve, from Roboland. Thank you so much.
非常好，第一位幸运儿。 OK， 下邊一個環節咧，就係我哋請咗呢個西北靈魂之王。大家稍稍靜一靜啦。下邊咧，我哋請咗西北靈魂之王 Andy Stokes 嚟為大家獻唱。咁 Andy 咧係嚟自於美國俄勒岡州波特蘭市嘅傳奇 R&B 靈魂樂手，詞曲作者，2次入選俄勒岡音樂名人堂。佢嘅靈魂音樂咧以真誠、堅韌同埋經典靈魂樂為核心。下面呢，我們請到了稱為西北靈魂樂之王的 Andy Stokes。Andy 來自於美國俄勒岡州波特蘭市傳奇的 R&B 靈魂樂手，詞曲作者，2次入選俄勒岡州音樂名人堂。他的作品以真誠、堅韌、經典靈魂樂為核心，大家鼓掌。
Andy started his career with the California Raisins. Some of you remember those ads. Since then, he's been performing soul and R&B music in the US and has now come to Canada to live here. I think he wanted to get away from Trump. He's also had 2 #1 hits, so I think you're all going to enjoy his music. So here is Andy Stokes.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Somebody say yeah. Somebody say yeah. Dance then, goddamn.
Any more tea?
I said now this girl, each time we'll fork in the road. Our love fast ever so, and there's no place to go but hold on. Oh, there is a choice, and now it's up to me to bow out gracefully. So you still hold the key up, baby. Whenever you call me, whenever you want me, whenever you need me, I'll be there, I'll be around. Well, I know I knew just what to say. Hey, but the words got in the way. I guess I found out yesterday. Oh, and there is a chance a tiny spark will remain. This spark turns into flame, and the love remains. Baby, whenever you call me, yes, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, said I'll be there. Whenever you want me, said I'll be there. I'll be around. Yeah. Everybody, come on. Put your hands together. Come on. Come on. I can't hear you. Everybody, come on, yeah. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Whenever you want me, say I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Whenever you want me, I'll be there. I'll be around. Everybody, I'll be around. Everybody, thank you. Thank you. My name is Andy Stokes, and I'm a Canadian now. So. Yeah, I had to get away from down south. Too crazy down there. All right. You ready to have a good time? Is that what happened? No? Yes? Oh, no. Okay. The next song I'm going to do is a song that went to the top 5 on Billboard. And I hope you like it. Okay? If you feel like dancing, get up and dance. I won't laugh at you. I won't talk about you. Just get up and have a good time. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, baby, yeah. Tonight, everybody, it's Thursday night, and baby, don't go worry behind. Where you going? You don't have to worry about a dang thing. Just gonna have a good time. Hey, yeah, get yourself together. We're going out tonight. Put on that little dress I like, and I'll be there in about an hour. So baby, get yourself right. Woo! Don't get no better. Don't get no better. Lady, do you know that? Just a little bit up. Oh yeah. Hey, don't get no better. No, don't get no better. Till I make it on, yeah. That's how we do it alone. You're looking good tonight on another level. You put all others to shame. When you walk into the club, people start to stare. I hear them whisper your name. They're playing our favorite song. Let's take it to the floor. Let's show them how we get down. I like it when you move your body like that, baby. We know we're on the same page. Ooh, yeah. Hey, don't get no better. No, but don't get no better. Hey, hey, hey. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, yeah. Don't get no better than this. Let's have a good time tonight, baby. I know you're reading. The DJ's on fire. He's got this place jumping. Baby, yeah. Taking me back to the good old days when we were stabbing in the name of love. Come on. In the name of love, and I'll be yeah. Let me get this. And baby, that's how we do it. That's how we do it, yeah. It don't get no better. Don't get no better now. Till the break of dawn, baby. Somebody scream! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Got my solid gold dancers up here. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jeff. Woo! So anytime any of y'all need me to sing for you, just call me, okay? Are y'all ready to have a good time? Are you ready to have a good time? One more time. Are you ready to have a good time? Yes. Okay, thank you. Are you Richmond Strong? Are you Richmond Strong? Just making sure, that's all. Just making sure. Ready? There's a little more we got. The next good night, and I'm feeling good inside. Nothing's gonna bring me down all I'm haunted. We're living in a world so easy to get on, but we try to find our way to happiness. Well, every time we try, hey, someone's always trying to stop us. Oh no, no. Come on, live your dream and live your dream. Everybody. Come on, let's have a good time. Let it go, yeah, baby. Listen, everybody, let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. Everybody, let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. You know what? Life is too short to be with someone who don't care and take you there. It's time to party. Tonight's a good night, and I'm feeling kinda good. Ain't no troubles on my mind. I just wanna have a good time. Everybody, we try to find it. Someone puts their foot right on it. Time to stop you. Don't you ever let them stop you. Everybody, come on, let's have a good time. Let it go, yeah. Come on, yeah. Drop everything you got. Don't bring it on the floor. Let's have a good time. 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 But everybody's dancing. We're having a good time on this dance floor. Ooh, you better come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. But leave the troubles at home. Let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. Well, everybody, let's have a good time. You wanna have a good time? Let's have a good time. Well, everybody, come. Well, everybody have a good time. Just let it all go. Come on now, everybody have a good time. Are you ready? Let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. Well, everybody have a good time. You wanna have a good time. Let's have a good time. Woo! Lead the man home. You better leave your trouble behind. It's time to have a good time. So let's have a good time. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, keep moving. Keep going. Yeah. This is my father's favorite song. I always perform it. My mama told me, she said, son, please beware. Yes, there's a thing called love, oh, and it's everywhere. Well, it can break your heart, oh, and put you in misery, oh. But there's something my pretty woman, yeah, I think that has happened to me. But I'm telling you, it's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm falling in love. It's too late, hey, turn back now.
在上，在这跳，还是台上跳？
我在这，我不上去了。
台上
跳，两边也有人。我在这里跳，但是你放斜角比较好一点，不然全拍到我背后。
For me to feel this way, listen, I can't sleep at night because I long to hold you tight. Hey, no matter my pretty woman, yeah, and I hope that she loves me too. But I'm telling you, it's too late to turn back now. Come on, girl. I believe I'm falling in love. It's too late to turn back now. Come on. I believe I'm falling in love. Oh, too late. Oh, I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love, girl. If you're having a good time, say yeah. One more time, you're having a good time, say yeah. It's too late, yeah, to turn back now. I believe I'm falling in love. It's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm falling in love. It's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm falling in love. It's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm falling in love. Thank you. Okay, I got one more. The next song was my biggest hit. It's called Best Day Ever. And I wrote it about my wife. Because it's the best day ever. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I can't believe that you're in my life, oh much. I can't believe you became my wife, hey, pretty baby. Cause I've been waiting for someone like you. Oh yes, it's true. Girl, me and you, baby. Oh, nobody else but you for me, girl. I'll let you know that, gotta let you know that, alright. And know that I wanna be the man when you pretty baby. Hey girl, come on, baby. It's the best thing ever, yeah. You're my best day ever. Oh, yeah, yes sir. Well, it's the best day ever. The first time I laid my eyes on you, baby, I knew that you were the one for me. Oh, I've been waiting so long for you, yeah, to come in my life, to come in my life, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, waiting, cause I'm here with you, my baby. Let me be the one who's gonna love you forever. The next day ever, baby. Oh, 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 the next day ever. Take it to my life, baby. It is, baby, it's the best day ever. Said I like it the way you make me feel, said oh. Well hey girl, the way you love me, I can't explain it sometimes, but it feels real good to me, real good to me. And I love the way you love me, baby, 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 baby. Oh, 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 yeah. It's a bad day for me, baby. Oh, but you know that, do you know? Best day ever for me and you. The best day ever. Thank you. Thank you. That was my last song. It's my honor to be here, and hope to see you soon. You can follow me at AndyStokesMusic.com and to find out where I'll be performing. Okay, and all the social media stuff. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to thank Andy, who donated his time tonight to Alexa's campaign. Thank you so much, Andy.
好多謝 Andy Stoken 咁精彩嘅演出。
他不过去，他太早了。
下面呢，我们也很荣幸的邀请到国际健身舞团的这些美丽的姐姐们来为我们跳舞。Okay, so next we are very honored to invite the international fitness group to come to the stage to perform. Let's welcome
给你位置。
不要在我寂寞的时候说爱我，除非你真的能给我快乐。那过去的笑总在随时提醒我，他对爱情折磨。不要在我哭泣的时候说爱我，除非你真的不让我难过。我不想听太多那虚假的承诺，让我为爱再次后悔犯下的错。不要在我寂寞的时候说爱我，除非你真的能给我快乐。那过去的伤总在随时提醒我，别再被那爱情折磨。不要在我哭泣的时候说爱我，除非你真的不让我难过。我不想听太多那虚假的承诺，让我为爱再次后悔犯下的错。
谢谢谢谢，我真是奥运健儿啊，跳得非常的標準啊！這個佢呢位盧思勇女士咧，嗰陣係奧運健兒，佢跳得真係好標準。你們應該跳兩首，今天跳得有點少啊。下次咧應該跳兩支舞，一支有啲太少啦。
跳得好好，练得很好啊。我们会给你发那个短视频，姐夫厉害了，刚才讲的，讲的好。年轻20岁。
Ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to do another draw in a minute. So if you haven't scanned the QR code, there's still a chance to do that.
下面咧，我哋會進行第二輪嘅呢個抽獎，所以如果你仲未 scan 掃描你嘅 QR code， 台面嘅 QR code， 唔該大家快啲去掃描。
So I think following in Andy's songs here, the best day ever will be when Alexa becomes elected mayor.
啱先咧，呢位 Andy 歌手唱 The Best Day Ever， 最好嗰日，希望我哋可以選上 Alexa 盧思勇女士。
So when I mentioned my tuxedo, it reminded me of what my father did for a living. He used to design the robes, the gowns for the Queen. On one occasion, he was asked to design a new gown. and he picked two. One was a modern one, and one was the usual old-fashioned with fur, etc. So the Queen said to him, "Oh well, Mr. Austin, which one do you think suits me better?" My father replied, "Well, ma'am, whatever you feel most comfortable in." And her response was, "Well, I think I like the modern one. It shows more of my leg." So Queen Elizabeth was actually quite human.
Peter 咧講緊一個佢爸爸嘅故事喺英國，就係 Peter 爸爸咧就係幫英女王做衫嘅，咁佢會幫英女王做兩套，一套咧就傳統嘅，一套係現代嘅，咁就會問英女王，英女王就會試完就問佢，咁邊一套靚啲啊？咁英女王就話：我中意嗰套現代啲嘅，因為咧條長短啲。好啦，下邊咧就係第二輪嘅抽獎，可以開始啦。我哋大家睇住大屏幕啊！
We're now ready for the draw. Spin the wheel. So congratulations, Gina, if you'd like to come up to the stage.
OK， 嗰位幸運兒係 Gina，Gina Hill。So the left here is Gina. Oh. Congratulations, Gina. Oh, congratulations. You're the second luckiest.
谁拿的？下一个过来敬酒，后面的后面的。
在这个空档呢，我想来聊一下，跟大家聊一下列治文的老故事。那在列治文呢，如果大家去到渔人码头，欣赏海景，买海鲜，还有欣赏晚霞或早霞。但是呢，如果把时间拨回100多年前，这里呢曾经是菲沙 River 沿岸最繁忙的三文鱼加工中心之一。那沿岸呢有数十家罐头厂，形成了著名的三文鱼罐头工厂链。整一个链呢，从 Stevenson 渔人码头一直延伸到6号路和7号路。在19世纪末、20世纪初，来自不同族群的劳动者共同支撑起这一个产业。来自中国的华工从事高强度的加工工作，日本的渔民负责捕捞，而原住民社区则长期从事渔业生产与传统资源管理。来自菲沙 River 的三文鱼，当时是远销到世界各地，成为列治文，让列治文成为全球供应链中的重要一环。所以，当大家去到 列治文的渔人码头，其实是要去参观一下它的这个历史遗迹。那这个历史遗迹呢，就是 Chinese Bunk House， 也就是说，当年华工的一个住的一个工棚。那它呢是 Britannia Shipyard National Historical Site， 所以大家呢不单只要去渔人码头欣赏它的美景，还应该呢去参观一下这个历史的遗迹。在艰苦的劳动环境下，由于医疗条件有限，语言沟通困难，华工呢将中医针灸带到了卑西省。当时呢，他们是自己调理自己的身体，包括治疗铁打损伤日常的感冒胃痛腹痛这样子。那这个传统中医的医术呢，在社区互助方面呢，起到很重要的作用。因此呢，也就是说，在100多年前，中医药文化开始在这个土地上发芽。列治文这个历史遗迹，还有它这个遗迹博物馆，清晰地记录了早期华工社群的生活轨迹与文化传承。那也可以说呢，中医和针灸从一开始就参与了列治文的这个城市的建设，也参与了卑诗省这个发展。我们可以看到列治文的发展绝非一朝一夕，而是凝聚了不同族群的辛劳付出，融合了多元文化的共同成果。因此呢，今晚我们齐聚一堂，支持卢先勇女士做市长候选人，也正是延续这座城市的初心，铭记历史，尊重多元，共同创造更美好的未来。I will repeat it in English briefly. Today's peaceful Stevenson waterfront was once the heart of vast Fraser River salmon industry that transformed Richmond into one of Canada's major fishing centers. In the late 80s to early 90s, thousands of canneries lined the Fraser River, forming an interconnected industrial system that extended beyond Stevenson along corridors towards number 6 and number 7 roads. The Chinese House building is a historic site. Was built by a diverse force Chinese cannery worker, and then also the fishing and salmon canning industries was manufactured by Chinese cannery workers, Japanese fishermen, and indigenous communities, whose labor supported a global export industry. In harsh working conditions and limited access to Western healthcare, the Chinese laborers brought traditional Chinese medicine and acupuncture to Richmond, British Columbia, using it to treat injuries, maintaining health, and support one another. Over time, this practice took root, become an enduring part of the region's cultural and medical landscape. So Richmond's development, therefore, reflects not only economic growth, but the lasting contribution of multicultural communities and the earlier foundation of traditional Chinese medicine in Canada. Today, we stand with the mayoral candidate, Alexis Law, continuing our legacy, respect history, celebrate diversity, and create a better Richmond. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do another draw here. So if our techie guys ready, we'll do a wheel spinning.
大家睇下個大屏幕，我哋會做第3次嘅抽獎。我們要開始第3次的抽獎。好，第3個幸運兒是 James Tang。James Tang。
And thank you once again to Herbalife.
非常感謝 Herbalife。
James around anywhere?
哦，看 James Tang 上來了，所以非常感謝 Herbalife 營養品公司，他們是北美最大的營養素軟糖的製造商。恭喜 James Tang。 恭喜恭喜恭喜！好了，我们已经抽出第3位幸运儿。
Now for the highlight of the evening.
那现在呢，到了今天晚上的一个高潮。
So we'd like to bring Alexa up to the stage.
我们热烈的欢迎市长候选人卢先勇女士，她今天晚上很忙，然后呢，这个。
I've worked with many politicians over the last 40 years, and I must say, none of them listen to you. However, one of Alexa's amazing characteristics is that she will listen to you and she'll consider whatever you say.
我们欢迎卢先勇女士来到舞台。
Thank you. I've got a lot of notes here this evening. Good evening, everyone. And thank you for being here tonight and choosing to spend your evening with me and the Richmond Strong team. Richmond is more than just a place on a map. I grew up here, attended school here, learned to drive, had my first job, went on my first date. And like you, Richmond is my home. It's where we raise our children, build our businesses, support our seniors, and dream about the future we want to leave behind for the next generation. After a quarter of a century, Malcolm Brodie will be stepping down as mayor of Richmond. We are about to have a generational change.
Sorry.
And today, people are asking an important question. What will that generational change look like? I believe it will look like Richmond becoming a more cosmopolitan city that embraces technology and has close community feel. Canada is rising, and Richmond is the gateway to Asia Pacific, a bridge where East meets West. In this era of change and trade diversification for Canada, Richmond's generational transition comes at exactly the right time. It represents one of the greatest opportunities in our city's history. I will concentrate on 4 things. Number 1, cultural harmony. Number 2, community safety. Number 3, the economy and efficiency. And number 4, the environment and infrastructure. I will do this by embracing technology to drive those changes, leading with heart and deciding with data. One of our greatest strengths is that we are one of the most ethnically diverse cities in Canada. Working together, we can accelerate innovation and strengthen community cohesion. Working together, we can benefit from a broader range of perspectives, which leads to better decision-making and better economic growth. Embracing technology, leading with heart, and making thoughtful, sound decisions backed by data. I will focus on common sense, practical leadership, and putting our community first. Putting our community first means making sure that everyone can participate. Making sure everyone understands. As you can see tonight, up on the screens, we're piloting a translation program. It's called Worlding. I saw this at a conference, and Karen is already working to get it going at the Senior Center. Thanks, Karen. By having transcription and translation at City Hall and in our facilities, everyone can understand each other and feel a sense of belonging. Whether you're having trouble hearing the councillors or staff speaking, sometimes we mumble, or sometimes the crowd in the restaurant is too loud. Or maybe you just want to read it in a language that you're more comfortable with. You deserve to understand what is happening and to be included every step of the way. Improving communication with technology will increase our social cohesion. You know what else we want? Families want safe streets. We want affordable homes. We want strong infrastructure. We want clean parks and clean water. We want opportunity for our children and accountability from government. And that is exactly what I'll deliver. I believe community safety comes first. Our neighborhoods have to be places where families feel secure walking at night, where children can safely play in the parks, and where businesses can thrive without fear or disorder. That means saying no to drugs destroying lives in our communities. It means supporting prevention, recovery, enforcement, and education. Compassion matters, and so does accountability. We can't allow addiction and crime to rob people of their future or make people feel unsafe in our own neighborhoods. And one of the ways we keep our kids away from drugs is to keep them busy. We need to ensure our kids have good job opportunities. I've heard loud and clear that our youth are having a hard time finding jobs. And that's why I'll be forming a Mayor's Economic Task Force. I'll bring together the business community and focus on supporting economic growth that creates more jobs for our youth and prosperity to all of Richmond. Creating opportunities for our youth is critical. The hallmark of leadership is succession planning. Our youth are the succession plan. I will support youth leadership in initiatives to build up that capacity. I will take full advantage of relationships with our sister cities and friendship cities. Let's go beyond arts, culture, and sport to include trade, education, and economic development. At the same time, we also know that people are frustrated with government inefficiency. Too much red tape, too many delays, too many projects taking years longer and costing millions more than they should. Government should help people succeed, not stand in your way. I will modernize policies, streamline approvals, reduce unnecessary bureaucracy, and make government more responsive and efficient. Every dollar taxpayers contribute should be respected and used wisely. Every application made at City Hall should be processed in a timely and efficient manner. And while we continue protecting the environment, because future generations deserve clean air, clean water, and healthy natural spaces, we must also balance affordability. Families should not have to choose between environmental responsibility and paying the bills. We can support sustainable growth while keeping life affordable. We can build smarter, invest in the right green initiatives, and make practical decisions that protect both our environment and our economy. Housing affordability is one of the greatest challenges facing our community today. Young families are struggling to buy homes. Seniors are worried about rising costs. Workers are wondering whether they can afford to stay in the community they love. We need thoughtful policies that increase housing supply responsibly and consider real economic conditions. The construction industry, that many of you are a part of, is 30% of our GDP. We need to adjust our policies to get development back on track. Construction jobs pay the rent. They put food on the table while delivering stable, attainable housing that gives people a fair chance to build a future. And to support that future, we must invest in infrastructure. Dikes, roads, transit, utilities, public spaces, recreation facilities. Infrastructure is not an expense, it's an investment in opportunity, safety, and quality of life. Our dikes protect what is probably your biggest asset, your home. Dikes protect your most precious thing, the people in your home. This is why I'll be doing a review of our dike master plan to see if we can find efficiencies or better ways of raising our dikes. Over time, our dike plan could cost up to $1 billion. That's billion. If we could just save 10%, that's $100 million. Who wants to save $100 million? Maybe we can find a way to build better dikes that also create habitat for plants, animals, and fish. We need to look at what people in other parts of the world are doing. We need to look worldwide to make sure we are spending our diking and greening dollars wisely. And that we need to make sure that the provincial and federal governments are engaged in this project and paying their fair share. I will continue building for the future by exploring new economic opportunities that can bring jobs, tourism, and investment into our community. An idea we're already looking at in Council is building a small conference center in Richmond. Council recently approved a tourism master plan which involves conducting a feasibility study for a conference center. So stay tuned for that. I believe it's time to finally bring our North Arm waterfront park vision to fruition. Our waterfront should be a place where families gather, where children play, where people walk, bike, exercise, and access the water. It creates lasting value for everyone, and it's where we can come together. And speaking of families, we know recreation matters. Every child deserves the chance to learn life skills, stay active, and grow in confidence. Every senior deserves spaces to recreate, make friends, and engage in the community. That's why I support building another pool in our community. Not only for recreation, but for safety. Teaching our kids to swim is not optional, it's essential. Swimming lessons save lives. Investing in facilities for our youth is one of the smartest investments we can make. As a two-time Olympian, I can attest. My swimming career, I swam varsity at UBC training in setting up the foundation of physical literacy. It opened doors for me and set the stage for my snowboard career. Just like reading literacy opens doors, physical literacy opens doors too. Let's open doors for our kids. Let's make sure they have healthy minds in healthy bodies. Friends, this campaign is about building a safer, stronger, more affordable, and more connected community. I'm asking you to help me achieve my goals. Number one, cultural harmony. A community where people understand each other, where everyone feels a sense of belonging and pride. Number two, community safety. A community where children are safe, where we all enjoy a safe, orderly city. The economy and efficiency. We're creating a mayor's economic task force to grow the economy. Youth leadership development and cutting red tape in City Hall by optimizing policies and streamlining processes. And finally, number four, the environment and infrastructure. A community where we protect the environment responsibly. Where we look around the world for best options. Where we use technology to model, test, and streamline our infrastructure projects. The challenges ahead are real, but so is our potential. If we work together with optimism, determination, and common sense, we can make history and build a future we are proud to pass on. As your mayor, I will make sure that the City of Richmond will do whatever we legally can to protect your private property rights. Whoa! Today's ruling from the Supreme Court is encouraging, but it is a ruling regarding New Brunswick, a New Brunswick case. We still have a long way to go here in BC, and I'll be at the forefront of that work. I call on all of you to join me. With the power of your vote, let's create history together and build a new city with vision, confidence, and a future for the next generation. Let's make history. Vote for me, Alexa Liu for mayor. Let's vote Richmond Strong! Thank you, everyone, and make sure you have scanned your QR code and filled in your information. We have a bicycle up for grabs as a door prize. We're all about fitness, the environment, and having a good time here. Thank you.
Thank you, Alexa. That was outstanding. So, no election can be won without the help of people. So we really want to encourage you to sign up on the Richmond Strong website and volunteer. People don't just get out and vote, they needed to be persuaded. So we need you all to talk to your neighbors, to persuade them, not that they should need much persuading, but Alexa is the person for this job. Thank you.
啱先咧，大家聽到我哋嘅杜先勇女士嘅以往係今晚嘅精彩之點。你聽到佢講咧，佢唔係嗌口號嘅，佢係關心每一個家庭，關心社區安唔安全，政府有冇效率，細路仔有冇將來，企業可唔可以發展。接下來咧，我哋嘅市議員候選人Jeff 都想嚟同大家講幾句。Welcome, Jeff.
Yeah, I forgot something this time. I am the first time around the election. I want to speak to the people in the city, in the province, come to vote. Someone have a right to vote, but they never vote because they think politicians never impact their daily life. Maybe one vote didn't make any difference. But if you don't vote, like a good people like you guys, don't give the voice to the government, nothing will be changed. So please come out, vote. On October 17th, we will vote. You can vote us, Richmond Strong team, with Alyssa, Jeff, and Karen. You can vote other people as well, as long as you speak out, bring your right. Let the people know you have a right to vote the good government, to make a safety, more united community for us, for the children, for the future. Everybody here, agree? Thank you everyone, make it Richmond Strong. 我就现在说一下啊，我也是第一次来选市选，我也没什么经验。以前我觉得市选跟我没什么关系，但是我讲的不出来的话，就像很多人有票，他从来不投，人家不知道你想什么，人家不会在乎你。所以说建议大家有票的一定要出来投票，叫你的朋友，叫你的亲戚，甚至叫你认识的所有的人出来投票，这是你的权利，为我们的市。为我们的城市，为我们的省，为我们的国家发出你的声音，让大家在这个美好的国家更上一层楼，安居乐业，阖家快乐，幸福生活。谢谢大家。Thank you everyone.
开的挺专业的。那你能转给我吗？我怎么加你的优那你转给你可以把直播转给我放，你是录下来的。
现在是直播，等它结束了，它会自动转就反正会存下来。
那你到时候发给我吧。好，我走了。
好。
我走了，回去写稿子去了。
OK， 好。
要干活呀，组哥逼我干活，写260个稿子，不是快出来吃饭。
200多少
？260多字。
260多个，我以为是260字，变成260多字。264个稿子。你这个不用写稿子呀。我走了。 好。
而家咧係最後一次抽獎，最後一次抽獎。
So we're doing the final raffle for the bicycle and 2 remaining prizes in a somewhat unorthodox manner. We're going to invite 6 people up onto the stage, and then we're going to eliminate them until there's just 1 winner. So, Techie Guy, give us a spin for the first person.
最后这个抽奖呢是属于这种叫做反向淘汰抽奖，所以我们会请6位朋友来到台上，然后呢最后一个才是幸运儿。第一位是 Jeremy。Jeremy。OK。请你上台。
Okay, we can go.
Jeremy。
Okay, we'll do another spin.
给下一位。下一位係 Kate 鐘 ，Kate 鐘，有請 Kate 鐘嚟到台上。
So is Jerome around?
Jeremy.
Jerome's here.
You're on stage. 下一位係 Kate 鐘，嗰啲鐘，邊位係 Kate？Kate.
Kate is coming up to the stage. Okay.
Kate.
We'll do another spin.
Okay, Kate. Kate 嚟緊啦。下一位。
Pick a card.
係啦，你要抽一張啤牌。再下一位係規章書。規章書。請規章書嚟到台上同我哋玩呢個遊戲，最後一個抽大獎。規章書 ，OK， 多謝你，你嚟到台上抽一個啤牌。下一位係 Wendy 趙，請 Wendy 趙到台上來。Wendy 趙 ，Wendy，我们这个呢是叫做反向淘汰抽奖，所以呢，大家到台上之后呢，要抽一张扑克牌。抽一张扑克牌。好，下一位，下一位是 Kenny 上，请 Kenny 上台。哇，冲上来哦！哇，跑步。好的，请拿一张扑克牌。然后最后一位。最后一位是一个 email 地址，也是 Mobisher 一个电子邮件。哇哦，副总，哎呦，副总，好，副总抽一个扑克牌，好，这个呢是个反向抽奖哈，反向抽奖，然后但是呢，要笑到最后才是最后的赢家。
Okay, so Karen, could you come up and draw the first card?
好 ，Karen 会上来，我们欢迎 Karen。
Now the card she draws is eliminated.
Karen 手上的牌呢是淘汰牌，那不知道他要淘汰哪一位？
And the
我
number
们在
is
等着哪一个？哦 ，Two 哦，现在 Jerome 呢就被淘汰了，谢谢你的参与。So Jerome is just eliminated by Karen.
So-
Okay, next.
Jeff, where are you? We'd like you to
Jeff.
draw a card.
Jeff. Jeff. 请 Jeff 上台。
Okay. Just take one card.
Jeff 抽一张扑克牌。
真的有的啊。
7.
Okay, number 7. 不好意思了，美女又被淘汰了。
Okay.
好，剩下4位。
All right.
4
So
位。
Olga, come and draw a card.
我们有请 Olga 上台来抽扑克牌。
So you have to, as a VIP, we have to give you a job. Pick a card.
Olga 是我们今天请的嘉宾，他这张牌呢，应该就是最后的赢家。
Number 3.
3号。
You're out.
哦，3号。3号。3号也被淘汰了。3号。
Okay, we got 3 people. You're each going to win a
好，剩
prize.
下3位。
And one of you could go home with a bicycle. So, right, Karen is going to pick the first one.
这3位呢，有可能其中1位就是今天最大奖的获得者。哇，副总，副总，好幸运的副总，这个自行车你就抬回家了。大家鼓掌，副总拿到最大的奖。
Can you come and pick a card?
你拿到最大的奖。
啊，不是淘汰啊。
不是，不好意思，搞错了，不好意思，你被淘汰。
Okay, and
不好意思，副总。
so number 6. So the winner.
OK， 最后这位美女，最后这位美女得到大奖。不好意思，刚才搞乌龙了。恭喜恭喜这位美女！哎呀，自行车上来了。恭喜呢位靚女。恭喜恭喜！
Thank you everybody for joining in.
OK， 这位美女请留步哈，这个也是你的，可能来不了，我帮你拿吧。一人一个。谢谢你们。你太幸运了，都是你的。好，那我们今天的 所有奖都抽完，大奖都抽完了。
Thank you so much, Herbaland.
谢谢今天的赞助者 Herbaland 营养品公司，所有的奖品都由他们准备的。
OK 最后的大奖也抽出来了。那这样子的话，今天的晚会应该就到尾声了。我看见每张台都吃的差不多了，吃不完也打包走了，好吧？那就谢谢大家观看啊，这个大家也可以订阅一下这个频道。我们今后的试选，包括审选，我们会一直为大家直播，为大家记录。好的，谢谢大家，我们下次直播再见。